What's up, guys? Here live at CRS at the Omni Day 1. We're here with Chad Bushnell, presented by, of course, Bangtail Whiskey. We're celebrating here. So excited. We have a brand new single, Chad. We're celebrating Whiskey to Work. Came out in February. How's it been going? Tell us about it.
Hey, it's been going great. I've been doing a lot of shows before I came here, so we've been getting out to all my fans, and possibly might be partnering with the whiskey company this week, next week.
Oh, well, you could also talk to Bangtail too. I mean, we have that as well. But there's nothing like putting out a single and then be able to perform it live. Like, where have you been able to perform it in front of your fans?
Man, a lot in Northern California, where I'm originally from, so there's kind of a whole bunch of shows there. Of course, I've been here this last week, performed at the local.
Love the local.
Got to do a showcase there, so yeah, anywhere I can, really.
And is this your first CRS?
Yeah, it's my first CRS.
Well, welcome. We are so excited to have you here. So before, we had celebrated a #1 on the Christian country music chart in 2018 with What Would Jesus Do? So talk to us about your roots, your music roots. What brought you to bring out that single in 2018 and now coming to full circle to the whiskey?
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride since 2018. I won a contest, and so that I got direct Corey Barker, who's a hit songwriter.
Smash songwriter.
Corey's great. So since I did that, we got in the writing room. He pitched me some more songs, and then we wrote "Thank God," which was the third #1 Christian country song. So things are doing good there. But I also do mainstream country, and got a hold of this whiskey song, and I loved it. I love to perform it, and it's been going over good. So.
That is awesome. So writing, talk to us about the writing and just the process of that and how you're able to choose what's going to be your single. Like,
yeah, I kind of go back and forth on stuff. I like to put out some Christian stuff, but whiskey kind of relates to a lot of people, and whiskey to work, people can relate to that. So the next single, we'll see what we write. We're going to write this actually later this week with Dan Hudson from Porch Lake Records, and I'm going to keep writing home and see what we come out with. So.
We have an honor in 2020, the year that everything was weird, different, but for you were celebrating a highlight. You got for the Josie Music Awards, Contemporary Country Vocalist of the Year. What was that like to be able to be named that?
Oh, it was amazing. Josie Music Awards has been great, and I got to go hang out in Hollywood.
They're so supportive, aren't they?
It was a plus, yeah. So, I went there and got to go hang out with these people, and it was just a plus when they called my name up and said that they wanted that.
Awesome. We have a big show coming up for you at the local.
Yeah. Actually, that was last week on Thursday.
How was it?
It was great. Yeah.
Full band showcase at the local. For those of you who don't know, that's a very big deal here in Nashville. And so to be able to grace that stage in general, but then to do a full band release party is something very special. So talk to us about what that felt like.
That was great. I've gotten to know Dan, and actually the way I got in there was through Dave Gibson.
Okay.
Dave's written a bunch of hit songs. He produced some of my stuff, and finally became friends with Dan. And Dan's been great to me. And pretty soon, Dan's like, "Hey, you want to come do a full band showcase?" And I said, "Heck yeah!" And so I put the best band I could together, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I love that. Some of the things you're touching on is just the beauty of the network of Nashville, and it definitely sounds like you got some great people in your corner, which is super helpful. But also, I wanted to take a second to ask you, what are some of your first people you were listening to? The influences, obviously a little bit of Christian in there. Like, who were the bands?
Man, growing up, it was a lot of Vince Gill, Buddy Oakville, and Jackson, all the 90s country people.
Yes.
So that was big influence growing up. But I also played in church a lot growing up. We were involved with Cowboy Church back where we were from, and played at church with my grandma. So I kind of have both roots. A little bit of the church, a little bit of the bar.
Yeah. Okay, so we were talking off camera for just a second before we went live. Is that the same grandma that you said was named Kirsty?
No, that was a different grandma, but from that side.
It's always grandma was named Kirsty.
No, I was looking at my great grandma from the other side is who I performed with.
Yeah.
My grandma Kirsty, her parents were professional opera singers.
Wow, so you have a lot of music in your family.
A little bit, yeah. That's how we ended up in California. They were on a tour on Wild Hope shows back in the day.
Wow.
They said, hey, we want to retire and go to California. So that's
Yeah. And you've just been around it. Like, you've just been around music
Yeah.
your whole life. Well, welcome to CRS. We have, we're going to do like a rapid fire kind of thing. make it very Nashville based since we're here in Nashville at CRS for 2023, right in the Omni Hotel. We're about to kick off a bunch of interviews this weekend, going live all week long, not weekend, all week long, and super excited to be here and have you. So, what are your favorite? What's your favorite go-to spot for food here in Nashville?
Oh man.
Do you have one yet?
Anywhere I can eat. Wow, that's a tough one.
Are you like a good burger person? Is that what you look for? Like, what's your go-to? Like, what
I like
do you like?
seafood. I mean,
Seafood,
the
alright.
Crab Shack thing or whatever, that was a pretty good spot I visited.
I liked that place.
I like
too.
Joe's Crab Shack.
Yeah.
So that's usually when I'm downtown, I'll go to Joe's Crab Shack.
Do you like sushi too?
I like sushi, yeah.
Okay, rock and roll sushi.
Rock and roll sushi.
Remember that. Super great. They're very artistic with their food. Yes.
I actually haven't had sushi in Nashville.
Yeah. So there's a lot of people walking around today. Who are you most excited to see live at CRS?
Oh man, Kenny Chesney doing something?
I wish. I think. Is
I
he?
think he is. I think
oh
he is.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that might
Wow.
Kenny Chesney.
Anyway,
I
yeah.
don't know if he's performing, but I think he's doing maybe he's talking or something.
That's really cool.
Probably looking forward to something.
Awesome. Okay, so if you had to, just a fun question, if you had to order a pizza and you were like, this pizza is going to be only for me, what toppings are you going to have? You don't have to share it with anyone else, so you can put on whatever you want.
Yeah, man, I always like the chicken garlic kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, I love the old pepperoni and all that, but I like.
But if
really,
you're going to go for it.
like a chicken garlic, whatever they call it. You know, I always get that at Papa Murphy's. Do you have Papa Murphy's here? Is that it?
They have Papa Murphy's. They have more like a Jets Pizza down here, and Rocky Rococo's. There's a couple of Rocky Rococo's. Pizza isn't as prevalent, I feel like, as in the Midwest in general. But so, Chad, I was going to ask you, what is the first song for Rapid Fire that you ever sang on stage?
First song that I ever sang.
Yeah.
Man, White Blue Suede Shoes by Elvis Presley.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a huge Elvis fan. I grew up singing Elvis, and probably at a younger age, I always wanted Elvis.
That's cool. That brings me right to my next question. A Rapid Fire, what is the last movie that you saw?
Something with Liam Neeson. I can't remember his name. I really don't like that stuff. It's one where he's on the train.
He's in so many
some
movies.
and stuff. It was excellent. I just can't remember.
No, I probably watched that too.
But
Did a
anything
lot
with
of
Liam Neeson.
travel time watching movies. Chad, this has been absolutely wonderful. We certainly appreciate you coming on here for CRS 2023. Please make sure you follow him on all social media platforms, and also check out Whiskey to Work, because that's the last single came out. You also have a music video that we're celebrating called You Can Drive My Truck. So check out it all. We highly encourage you. We're very proud of all these artists that we have here at CRS 2023 here at the Omni, and of course sponsored by Bangtail Whiskey. We'll see you around this weekend. Wait,